Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You join myself, the man of 1004 holds, as we play some WWE 2K19. So I'm just going to explain to you what is going to happen in this stream. So myself and two other admins, hashtag Anarchist and hashtag Buzzard, have divided the roster between ourselves. We each took one brand and did a few trades, and what we're going to do today is have some matches going on of our champions facing each other, our tag champions, our women's champions, and then we'll do an elimination chamber and a Royal Rumble as well. So we're going to do our main champions for this first one, and I reckon we're going to go let's go Extreme Rules. So I'm going to drop down to here. So we'll go with male champions, and it will be the NXT champion Adam Cole facing off against the Universal champion from SmackDown, Bray Wyatt, facing off against the WWE champion from Raw. And that will be, when I can find him, there he is, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. So this is a triple threat Extreme Rules match pitting all three champions against each other. So we already have somebody cheering for Bray Wyatt, which is a first for this year at least. So as we go through this match, I'll explain to you obviously who is representing who and who we are all cheering for. Myself, the man of 1004 holds, will shock the system as I walk with Adam Cole, my NXT champion.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
There we are, the NXT champion Adam Cole, which I believe we will see in real life very soon, with the Undisputed Era holding all the gold.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion.
Just sounds right. Just sounds right. The NXT champion.
Listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole. But the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations.
So Adam Cole, since joining NXT, has captured the North American Championship, has also been a recognized tag team champion with the Undisputed Era, and has also won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I believe you are looking at the first ever NXT Triple Crown winner, as I believe he will hold the NXT Championship in the very near future. So next up we have the Universal Champion representing SmackDown. The other two admins traded their main belts for each other. So the Universal title on Bray Wyatt there, and he represents the SmackDown brand.
Intimidating.
He does currently have the whole of the SmackDown world in his hands, and we're going to see if in this match he can conquer the other two champions.
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite. That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it. Look at how many fireflies there are. It's amazing. These people actually believe in this guy. Absolutely amazing.
Such an amazing entrance. It's just a bit of shame that his creative booking has not been as good.
Once the patriarch of
You are
the
correct,
Wyatt
Legends Joker.
family.
The secondary titles were swapped as well. So the
luckily,
Intercontinental
he's now
Championship
been freed of
now
that
appears on
succubus
SmackDown
known
Live,
as
and
Sister
the US Championship
His
is back on
essence
Raw.
has been released.
We will see those two titles later on in this broadcast
I'm woken,
when they
Byron.
clash
He was
with
throwing in
the
the lake, Byron,
North
and that was
American
cured.
champion from
That makes
NXT.
sense.
And you'll have to wait and see
still
who
can't
those
get over
champions
that
are.
millions and
That'll be after
millions
this
of
match.
people buy into the propaganda that this man spews. It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom.
Absolutely fantastic entrance. I'm not a massive Bray Wyatt fan. I know somebody who is. But that entrance is cool.
Byron, you should get in the ring right now and do a one-on-one interview with Bray Wyatt. It'd be great.
Are you out of your
You
mind?
can ask all the hard-hitting questions.
Absolutely, I have no questions.
Yeah, I'm not a big
to
fan of the US title
I'll just watch.
either, especially at the moment. Shinsuke Nakamura's United States champion is just a flop. Bring back Cena as US champion, that's what I say. And here we go. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, the WWE champion representing Raw.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at
The
205
richest prize
pounds,
in the game,
the
and he's
WWE
biting it.
Champion, Pete Dunne.
Don't bite your title belts. It's just wrong. So I want to know from everybody who is watching this or will be watching this, drop me a comment. Who do you reckon is going to take this first match? So all three main champions, which brand will reign supreme in this brand warfare? I've got to back my own champion here, and I do have to say I think Adam Cole is going to take this match and do my NXT proud. Here we go, we are underway.
And we're underway, guys, with this highly anticipated triple threat match.
Oh, shut up, Michael Cole, I've got this.
Pat O'Connor, George Hackenschmidt in a time
There,
machine.
here we go,
to
Pete
get
Dunne
their thoughts
with the
on
early
a triple threat
advantage,
match like
taking
this.
both
Pete Dunne
champions
is
down.
one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is
It
to
really
always
annoys me
attack
that
his
Pete Dunne
opponent.
doesn't wear knee
The results
pads.
that follow are
Random, I
devastating
know,
to a
but
superstar's well-being.
should be wearing knee pads.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately
There we
named
go.
Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
And just to make this match fair, the rest of the Undisputed Era have been banned from ringside. So we do have to add that caveat. We know what the Era are like, even though they're my boys. You are correct, triple threats are random as hell. For example, Bray Wyatt is currently on the middle rope for some reason.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone.
Pete Dunne now with the joint
Someone or
manipulation.
something is always lurking in the shadows.
Oh, ow. With that beautiful arm snapper
Fireman's carry.
on
This
Adam
doesn't
Cole.
look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Ooh, there we go, Bray. Actually do something.
There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper,
So while we have
Rowan,
Bray
and
Wyatt
Braun
on the
Strowman
screen
walk
right
alongside
now,
him.
I want to talk
Even
about the
Daniel
current
Bryan
state
and Randy
of
Orton
Bray
carried
Wyatt
out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of
since
destruction
aligning
at
with
different
Matt
points.
Hardy as the
Heck,
Deleters
Xavier
of Worlds.
PhD,
He hasn't actually
and he
done
also
anything
succumbed
else
to
this
Wyatt's
year.
brainwashing.
Matt Hardy has since retired and Bray Wyatt has been written off to television. So I would like to know, what would you do with Bray Wyatt when he returns to TV? Where would you like to see him go? Would you keep him on Raw? Would you switch him over to SmackDown? Would you have him reunite with maybe the Bludgeon Brothers? We currently have Rowan out injured, so would you put him with Harper and have him and Harper be doing something? Let me know what you think. And how would you book the resurgence of Bray Wyatt? I believe he still can be a top tier talent. I would like to see him again with, say, the WWE Championship. but I think it's going to take a little while to get back to that place. He does deserve it. He's a very good wrestler.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh.
Dragons into pin attempt. An easy
Kick out. There we go. Kick out. Adam Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
So I myself am a massive fan of the Undisputed Era, as a few of the other admins will tell you. I believe they are one of the best things to happen to NXT in a long time.
The strength of the Undisputed Era group can be linked
I do see them at some point in the near future with all the gold. I'd like to see Adam Cole with the NXT title and Roderick Strong regain the North American Championship for the Undisputed Era. Obviously Fish and O'Reilly will then keep the tag team championships. So I think we will see a golden era of NXT, pun very much intended.
We have to give credit where credit is due.
Is that something that you guys would like to see, and would you like to see the Undisputed Era dominate NXT? And if they were dominating NXT, who would you like to see them be feuding with? Obviously we do have War Games coming up with the era, where they will be taking on War Raiders, the man himself there, Pete Dunne, and Ricochet. I'm looking forward to that one. It's going to be an amazing match. And I'm hoping that the Undisputed Era can remain undefeated in War Games and make it their match. Here we go, back to the action here, and we have Bray Wyatt with the upper hand, dominating the two smaller men. A bit of a switch up there from Adam Cole. Oh, down goes Bray. Lovely DDT.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attack, look at this. And done quickly, kicks out.
Only a 1 count there. I think it's a bit early in the match for that, Adam. Come on, back at it, back at it. Stay on him.
His shoulders are down. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Lovely reversal by Adam Cole. Standing switch over there. Dunne back to his feet. You've got to watch out for the bruiserweight. Never one to sleep on.
Bray Wyatt is going in. Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Oh, right in the middle of the ring as well.
The triple threat match.
Good job. It's a triple threat.
Was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars.
Oh, Dunne rolling to the outside. Come on, Cole.
Too close for
oh, 2 count there from Adam Cole.
Adam Cole lives on.
Bray Wyatt trying to steal the match as Pete Dunne rolled to the outside. But you can't keep the champ down for that, for the 3 count that easy.
When this guy's on, look out.
Another near fall. And Dunne back into the mix. Ow. Come on.
Never do that again. Regardless of how you feel about the tactics employed by Adam Cole.
Earlier this year we did see the amazing resilience of Adam Cole as he managed to win the North American Championship in that amazing ladder match. We're looking for more of that resilience in this match here.
Dunne is in position.
There we go. Looking for the bitter end. Oh.
This is all but over.
Lovely hit.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all.
Come on, Adam.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, and he breaks
there we go. He breaks it up. Adam Cole, the NXT champion, looking great in this match here.
Showing off some of his speed there. Adam Cole, this is going to be big. Tell me about it.
Oh.
Make your last shot count. Can he finish him off here?
Going for the pin. Bray down.
Covered. 1, 2.
Oh, kick out from Pete Dunne.
Shoulder up. Right now, I just don't know what
so if you join us here, this is a match between the NXT champion Adam Cole, the WWE champion Pete Dunne, and the Universal champion Bray Wyatt in a champion of champions match.
He lands a jarring forearm.
All men hitting big hits on each other. Here we go, another cover. And a kick out from Bray.
Wow, I thought this was over.
As he then rolls to the outside.
Just raking
in
Oh.
the face.
The tenacity of Pete Dunne there. With some nasty maneuvers. And here we go into the cover.
He has it.
1, 2.
This is what makes him
Kick
one
out.
of the best in the business.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow.
The very
What's he
resilient
going to
Adam
take?
Cole,
Look at
which
the look on his
both
opponent's
men are
face, Cole. He
intent on
can't believe it.
attacking.
He got him good there.
So I want to know from you guys, would you like to see the women's match next, the secondary titles, or shall we go for the tag team champions
Punch
match?
right to the face.
And again, it will be Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT in all these matches before we then head to a Royal Rumble where 10 men from each brand will face off with the golden opportunity of facing one of these men at
You've got
WrestleMania.
to cover. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Kick
Oh,
out.
that was close.
If we do have time, I will then do the Royal Rumble winner versus the champion of their choosing.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this.
Beautiful moonsault. Absolutely beautiful off the top rope there.
Too quick for him there.
And we have blood. The bruiserweight being busted
Tell me
open
about it.
by Adam Cole.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
That has got
Bray
to be
back
it.
to his feet.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
Bray Wyatt, big move with a Sister Abigail.
That might have
A
done
bit of
it, Cole.
miscommunication there. Sister Abigail on Pete
Unbelievable
Dunne.
move by Adam Cole.
Truly
Oh,
spectacular.
the Shining
This is
Wizard
his opportunity.
into the pin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And your winner.
Takes it.
And the champion of champions, the NXT
Those three superstars
champion,
laid it all on the line, as we
Adam
can see
Cole.
right here in these clips.
Baby!
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again
My boy
and again
came through
and
for
again.
me, winning the champion of champions
I can watch
match.
highlights of that one all night
That is
long.
1-0
One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to
for
watch.
NXT.
I don't like to throw
Is
around
the
a lot of
hottest brand
praise,
in
but
sports
my
and
eyes tell me
entertainment,
that might have been
and the
one of
champ
great matches
just
in
proved
recent
why
WWE
right there.
history.
An absolutely phenomenal triple threat match between these three, though.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
Now that's eking out
There
a
we
win.
go.
3 men stepped into this match, but only one will be leaving victorious, and that's this guy.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Absolutely fantastic match there. So next up, we are either going to have the secondary titles, the women's titles, or the tag team championships. Let's go with the tag. Triple threat tornado tag. So to go from NXT, we have none other than the Undisputed Era, and they will be facing off against Raw's Authors of Pain to face off against SmackDown's, where are they? Bludgeon Brothers in this 3-way. Let's give them a better arena than SmackDown Live. What should we have? What should we have? Let's have Survivor Series. Okay, so at Survivor Series, we're going to have the NXT Tag Team Champions versus the Raw Tag Team Champions versus the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. And here we go. So NXT going to continue their lead here with more members of the Undisputed Era, or will the Bludgeon Brothers or Authors of Pain shore one up for Raw or SmackDown? So if you guys are playing this game, I want to know what you are thinking of the game. Are you really enjoying this year's entry from 2K, or are there a few things that you would change? I myself am really loving it. A lot of fun has been had playing this game, a lot of customization options. We at P4W have had a couple of drafts to have custom rosters so that we can all have fun playing that way. Here we go, two of my favourites at the moment. We have Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
The multifaceted mixed martial arts backgrounds of both Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish make them a threat to each and every tag team in WWE.
These are two men who have been a tag team since 2012 and yet have maintained the same attitude of doing what most people
This is very good to see Bobby Fish back in the fold in NXT after his injury. The four men known as the Undisputed Era are really killing it in NXT.
Incredible opportunity tonight.
And here comes the competition.
It's devastation time.
With the brand new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain.
Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
And his opponent.
Really great look on these two.
At a combined weight of 620 pounds,
They really nailed their gear.
Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed,
So
shocking agility,
we currently have
and a big
some
time
former
future in the
NXT Tag Team
WWE.
Champions in the ring with the current NXT Tag Team Champions. And we will have another former NXT Tag Team on the way in the form of the former Wyatt brothers, Harper and Rowan, the now Bludgeon Brothers. I think this really proves the quality that NXT is pumping out onto the main rosters, with all 6 men being product of NXT.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
Fish and O'Reilly in this one are very overpowered and undersized, but don't let that fool you. Both with mixed martial arts backgrounds will hit you with a punch or a kick or a little bit of both combo with a jab. So if you join us here, we are having the tag team champions from all 3 brands face off in this match, as we currently watch the SmackDown Live
And
tag
his
team
opponents.
champions,
First,
the Bludgeon Brothers, make their way to the ring.
590 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan.
These
The
two are
Bludgeon
representing
Brothers.
#Buzzard. So if you are a fan of the page and you know who that is, you know that you
How do
do
you
not
stop
want to be
these
cheering
two?
for these
You
two.
don't.
You want to be cheering
Say that
for Fish and O'Reilly
Bludgeon
of the
Brothers had
Undisputed
their
Era.
shining moment WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live tag team titles, and since then have
Another team who look absolutely amazing in this game. Their gear is completely true and accurate.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
This will be one heavy hitting match, if my expectations are to be met. And we are underway.
This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Wonderful to see any underhanded tactics from Bobby Fish here tonight.
So Kyle O'Reilly paired off with Harper, Rowan with Razor, and Bobby Fish in the corner there being hit by Akam.
Suplex. Nice.
This is going to be hard to follow with all 6 men in the ring, tornado tag style. First man to get pinfall or submission will win the match for his team. As are the rules of triple threats. There will be no disqualification or no count out.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
As we see Rowan to the outside. And back in.
There's the chop.
As you see Kyle O'Reilly manipulating the joints there of Harper with the innovative offense. And just like at NXT New Orleans, we see Kyle O'Reilly taking on everybody. Oh, right to the knee.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows.
No team really getting the upper hand at the moment. As we see Rowan roll to the outside. Also the Pain now with the chance to double team one opponent. Fish rolling down as well. So you join us here in our Triple Threat Tag Team Champions match. Come on, Bobby, back on your feet. Let's go. I join myself, the man of 1,004 holds, or the NXT General Manager, depending on which side of the fence you're on.
Breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl.
Ooh, massive slam there by Akam.
And be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody. When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring.
Commentary a little bit off, talking about tags and 6-man, even though this is a triple threat tornado tag. Kyle O'Reilly up to the top rope. Here we go. Oh, big miss. Big miss by Kyle O'Reilly. And
crucial it is that they have the shoulders on the mat.
Razor is now going to make him pay on the outside here. Oh,
With the point of the elbow. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Razor going to town on O'Reilly on the outside, and Akam in the ring taking on Harper and Fish. Rowan having a little breather. Back in he comes.
Which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up.
And down he goes.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Drops the elbow on him. He's on the defensive now. He's got to remember he has 2 partners ready to enter the fray here.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game. Into
Michael Cole with another bad call there, as this is not a 6-man tag team match. It's a triple threat tag team match. Oh, Razor off the post there from Kyle O'Reilly. The smaller man using his surroundings to his advantage over the bigger man.
So precise.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Here we go.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. At this point, I'd
To
say
the
he's
armbar.
probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
And knee
Consider
bar.
me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Man, I knew this was going to be a close
And helping his partner out there. O'Reilly saving Bobby Fish.
This is unreal.
And he's after Harper.
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition
Over
since
the
the
top
early
rope.
days of sports entertainment. Two
And
teams
back
would
into
compete
the ring.
against one
I don't get
another
what people are doing
under
that.
Tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification.
Nobody controls the pace.
Oh, massive brainbuster there from Kyle O'Reilly.
Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Oh,
Oh boy, he is rolling. Six-man tags can be fought under
what a combo there from O'Reilly.
Broken up.
Rezar breaking up the pin.
Continues.
Here's Bobby Fish back into the fray. Oh, what a kick. And he just hit a big miscommunication there from the Undisputed Era as Bobby Fish managed to hit Kyle O'Reilly.
Things are looking bleak for Bobby Fish here. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well.
Inside that ring is not where he wants to
Massive
be right
throw
now.
there from
Here's where
Rezar.
we find out what he's made of.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous
And
his opposition
Bobby Fish
was
is
heading into this match.
somehow caught in the ropes.
Understands that now, but it might be too little.
A little bit of glitch in there as well.
2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt
There we go.
family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the
O'Reilly
Wyatt
back
family
into the ring
compound.
here.
New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's looking a little wobbly here.
All 6 men back in the ring.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Both authors are paying down. Bobby Fish sets sail into the outside. Harper chasing him out.
He's playing with him now.
Now we have Kyle O'Reilly left solo in the ring with Rowan. Big slam. And he goes for the pin.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And there's
And
the
broken up by
breakup.
Rezar.
Just in the nick of time. Simply destroying the back. Look out here.
Bobby Fish down on the outside
Caught
there.
him slipping. He's
And
in
all
full
6 men
control
back
now.
into the ring once more. This is not looking good for the Undisputed Era here.
O'Reilly is showing signs that it could be
Akam
ending soon.
back on the attack.
The 6-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here. At this
Oh, massive power bomb.
is over. Akam has to take advantage now. What's he got in mind?
Going for the pin.
He's going for the
Too
pin.
close to Harper as the Bludgeon Brother
He's in
breaks it
control.
up.
Oh, here we go. Oh, man, Akam's in trouble. Fireman's carry.
So many men to follow around.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written
Those
all
have
over
one man from each. No, we don't.
Taking it to the back now.
It's about to say we have one man from each team in the ring, but Harper was then sent to the outside. Leaves Bobby Fish alone in the ring with Akam.
It's all academic from here. And there it is, boys. Oh, boy, he is
And
rolling.
once more, all 6 men back into the ring. Harper going for a cheeky pin, broken up by Fish.
If an opponent exhibits a
Oh.
weakness for a specific move,
Rowan with a leg
someone will
snapper.
be utilizing that move as long as possible.
Oh, brainbuster.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And the odds just swung in
Oh.
Kyle O'Reilly's favor.
Akam with those vicious shots. Oh. The Bludgeon Brothers going to go to work on Bobby Fish on the outside there. Leaves Kyle O'Reilly in the ring alone with Akam.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. He's making a statement here with this attack. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
The only man currently left in the ring is the referee. As all men to the outside. Kyle O'Reilly just hanging out on the edge of the ring there.
That could break a nose. Oh boy,
Harper rolled back in, and Harper is busted open
what incredible
as Rezar
impact.
goes to work.
Brutal impact.
Back to the outside.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Oh man, what a hit.
Oh.
Right off the apron.
Harper has taken a beating in this match. Oh, O'Reilly with clothesline up there. Fish up high
Oh, that one hurt.
and down.
Dodges a bullet there. Comes up big
Rowan
with
can
a
get Bobby
reversal.
Fish back into the ring. He will be in a good position. As he nearly trips on his own teammate there, as Harper knocked down.
On the shoulders here. Well, it could be a long way down from there. Look at this. Right to the body.
Ow! Just threw Bobby Fish at the ring post. These Bludgeon Brothers are mean and sadistic.
Here, I don't know. I kind of like it.
Rizar into the ring with Harper.
Takes him down with a
big
power
throw.
Slam. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Harper with the counter.
Super kick.
Oh, big kick from O'Reilly.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something.
Luke Harper
to
with
get
the
back in this
clothesline,
thing.
sending the Author of Pain to the outside, and follows them out.
Knee lift.
Once more, the only man in the ring is the referee.
Bringing it back into the ring. He gets him with a reversal. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Counter by Rizar.
It's this superstar right here.
As O'Reilly bounces off the ring apron. A lot of action here to follow. Bobby Fish, Dragon Scoop leg whip. There we go.
Back in from the floor.
Back into the ring goes O'Reilly, and Akam follows him in.
He takes him down hard.
As Rowan being taken out on the outside there by Bobby Fish. Here we go, O'Reilly. Oh, pin combination.
It must be serious injuries.
2.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, so close. Harper just breaking it up there. NXT nearly stole another victory.
Shoulder break.
The Undisputed Era doing work for the NXT brand here tonight. Oh, big boot.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Massive clothesline.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and the Authors of Pain have stolen it. Stolen it there. Pinning Kyle O'Reilly.
Here's another look.
So the winners of this match are Team Raw. Team SmackDown trailing behind with no wins yet.
Again and again.
The Authors of Pain coming up big in this triple threat tag team match, which was a very, very good match to watch.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages.
I think we're going to break up the brand warfare a little bit here, as we do have a Royal Rumble. So each one of us has selected 10 men from our respective brands to go into this match. And as we get into the Royal Rumble selection screen, I'll read you through each of our rosters, and we will then randomize the entry order and see who comes out on top. I am obviously still pulling heavily for NXT, and you will see that we have done a few trades, and there are a few men that are on different rosters than you'd expect. Can I change participants? So no. Okay, so I'm just going to take out everyone who has not been selected. Alright, so who do we have going in? Aleister Black is going in. Corbin is going in. Big E is going in. Bobby Fish is going in. Braun Strowman, the Monster in the Bank, is going in. Cesaro has been entered. We do have Chris Jericho going in. Daniel Bryan's already in. Dean Ambrose is going in. Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre. We do Walk with Elias, and he is going in. Finn Balor is going in. I believe Harper is going in. He is. No, we did not. Sorry, I'm just trying to follow at the moment who has been selected. Johnny Gargano was selected. Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Lars Sullivan. The Miz was selected. Randy Orton will be going in. Rey Mysterio will be going in. I don't believe Roman Reigns was in. Rusev was in. Samoa Joe, I believe, is in. He is. Seth Rollins. Is Rollins in? Rollins has been left out. I'll explain why later on. Shinsuke Nakamura was selected. And I don't believe we have many more. Velveteen Dream. Of course he's in. Andrade Cien Almas was in. So here we go. We have our 30 participants, as you can see. Random selection orders. As we go along, I will let you know which brand everyone is representing. Alright, so, and let's get to it. So this is a Royal Rumble, custom rosters, NXT versus Raw versus SmackDown. And as superstars enter, I will let you know which brand they're representing and which general manager they are representing. Myself, the man of 1,004 holds, representing NXT, Anarchist representing Raw, and Buzzard representing SmackDown Live.
The two superstars that drew number 1 and
take it away, JoJo.
2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
So I just got a message from Anarchist telling me that I didn't put Kevin Owens in. I'm telling you that I did. And here we go. We're kicking it off with NXT's North American Champion, the Velveteen Dream.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in
one of the fastest rising stars in WWE and a future main event star. Absolutely amazing competitor. I'm so glad to see how far he's came since his Tough Enough days. We all remember Patrick Clark. There he is, the Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance! Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be
a very Prince, heavily inspired
in our business. He has it all. In-ring
attire
skill. He's got
and
charisma.
demeanor.
And he's got great hair.
And an absolute genius moment at a takeover with those Call Me Up Vince tights. Very brave move from the young rookie, but well received.
Just saying.
There we go, we do have a viewer, Jaden Parsons. What's up? Very good, thank you. If there's any questions that you do have, feel free to fire them off as you watch us along here. So this is our Royal Rumble, and the first entry out, the Velveteen Dream.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
Very weird entrance, but somehow captivating.
It's dream time! What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream.
So very shortly we're going to see who drew number 2. and who will start this matchup with the Velveteen Dream. So Jaden has just asked me, who am I being? I am actually not playing in this match. We are just watching the gameplay along as it's going, because three of us admins have picked our rosters and have put 10 people into this match each. So I don't want to play as one of mine and make it unfair playing against computer. So we are just watching like we would watch a normal event. And the second participant out here representing SmackDown Live, Finn Balor. The extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. Balor Club is worldwide and is forever. So that's a very difficult question there to answer. I am obviously pulling for my NXT guys. I'd love to see somebody like Lars Sullivan would be a good person to win. But something I am looking forward to is a potential face-off in this match of someone like Lars Sullivan against someone like Braun or someone like Brock. We could have some real big toe-to-toe showings here with some beasts. But yeah, if I had to pick someone, I'm going to go with Lars Sullivan.
Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
So we do have 4 previous Royal Rumble winners in this match, one of which is on the Raw roster in Brock Lesnar, and another 3 which are on the NXT roster in Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, I myself am a big fan of Jeff Hardy as well. He is not actually in this Royal Rumble, as I have left him off, as I have selected him for the Elimination Chamber.
What's it going to be? Talk about planning your opponent. And he hits the belly to belly.
Throw. So the Velveteen Dream facing off against Finn Balor. A fantastic matchup. Should be amazing to see in real life. And the countdown has already began. The third man.
Fired up tonight.
And we walk with Elias.
Oh, it slips out of trouble.
That is one man from each brand, as Elias is representing Monday Night Raw.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He hits the clothesline.
Oh! That glitched slightly. Elias was nearly going.
Time just flies, doesn't it?
Here we go, number 4.
Here comes Aleister Black.
So Aleister Black, who has been traded and now represents SmackDown Live.
Great athleticism.
And can you believe that?
Yeah, the Elimination Chamber match that we've got lined up will be a fantastic match. It will include Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and Jeff Hardy. As here we go, the next man coming out in our Royal Rumble.
He's starting to stumble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And number 5.
He can't handle a little punishment here and there. Maybe
and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions,
so evenly
Bobby Fish.
right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
So SmackDown Live guy trying to eliminate SmackDown Live guy here, as Aleister Black trying to eliminate Finn Balor.
All the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits. Why else? How about because he's counting it down?
Oh, Elias over the top rope. Monday Night Raw currently one man down. Well done, Bobby. And here comes Cesaro.
Starting to stumble now.
again representing SmackDown Live.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match,
these SmackDown guys are enjoying. Bobby Fish eliminated. An NXT guy eliminated an NXT guy. Come on, team.
Where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably... Here we go.
It's the Apex Predator.
Here we go, the Apex Predator. The two-time Royal Rumble winner, Randy Orton.
Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Okay, Jaden, when you do get this game, it is absolutely fantastic, and you can do whatever you want on this game. A lot of customization options. As the Velveteen Dream gets eliminated. No! It is a fantastic game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. When you are on board with 2K19, you'll understand where I'm coming from. Very, very fantastic game. And the freak Lars Sullivan into the ring. We currently have 3 SmackDown Live guys and 2 NXT guys in, as Randy Orton and Lars Sullivan are both... Orton gone. Orton gone. The NXT guys are not doing very well here. I've already lost 3 men. And here comes Harper, representing SmackDown Live. I think the Raw guys have rigged this draw somehow. If all SmackDown Live wrestlers could stop fighting each other, that would be great. I completely agree with you. My NXT guys are somehow eliminating each other. Aleister Black then over the top rope. Yep, Aleister, you are eliminated. You'll have to go to the back. That's it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Number 10. Here we go. Cedric Alexander representing NXT. And we had another man eliminated on that side. That's Finn Balor eliminated. Yes, Jeff Hardy is included on the main game this year. He is not DLC as he was last year.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Here we go. Cesaro in trouble.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Yeah, so on WWE 2K18, Jeff Hardy was DLC, but on 2K19, he is in the main game.
He's got him here.
And here we go, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller, Chris Jericho into the ring. So Chris Jericho is on the NXT roster. If we could have some Raw guys out, that would be fantastic. Otherwise, they're going to have a massive advantage. So we have NXT guy fighting NXT guy here with Lars and Jericho.
Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much...
And here we go. I wanted a Raw guy. And we get the monster among men. So I am looking for this Braun and Lars face-off. And it is possible right now.
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious
no, put Cedric down.
Put him
down.
Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Cesaro dumped on the top rope there by Braun. Yeah, Lars just throw big hits. And here we go, Johnny Gargano representing SmackDown Live. As he was traded.
To create some space and find a way to get back.
Johnny Gargano went to SmackDown Live in exchange for Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy going to NXT.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Gargano fighting Braun here. Cedric and Lars, Cesaro and Harper. Is Jericho back into the fray?
At some of the names we see competing in the Rumble. That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael.
Here we have the other half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish eliminated earlier.
I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
I don't even know if I have any more NXT guys left to come out. Three. I have 3 left to come. 7 men already in.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
There's 5 SmackDown Live guys, 8 Raw guys left to go, and only 3 NXT guys. NXT definitely drawing the short straw here.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
You know, I thought this match was going to be a nice move.
So Jaden asking here, who is my favourite wrestler? My favourite all-time wrestler is the one, the only Eddie Guerrero. My current favourites, I'd have to go with the Undisputed Era and Sasha Banks.
He's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
As Harper thrown over the top rope.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. The 2014 World
Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Cesaro facing off with Lars there, Gargano and Jericho, Kyle O'Reilly with a big hit. Cedric.
He's looking banged up here, guys. It looks like things are about to get even worse.
There goes Cedric. Braun, leave him alone.
And there's the elimination. Byron, I remember calling
Cesaro
the
pie.
2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE as the powerhouse of the Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years by eliminating 12 superstars. The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power,
Countdown clock not appearing for a while yet.
More than 35 minutes in the Royal Rumble match.
There we go.
Who is it?
No telling where or when this will end.
Yes, it's Drew McIntyre. Cesaro is in position. What an uppercut.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
So we have Drew McIntyre into the ring representing Monday Night Raw. Only the 3rd Raw guys to enter so far, as 2 NXT guys jumped over the top rope there. Come on, Lars. Come on, Lars. Come on, Lars. I do not have 2K18, I'm afraid. I only have this one.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Oh, as Lars gets eliminated.
That was amazing.
And here we go, Kofi Kingston on his way to the ring, representing the New Day and representing SmackDown Live. Oh, big hit from Cesaro. Jericho being taken over by Gargano.
Swiss Cyborg can do anything and everything. His power
Kyle O'Reilly being stomped off in the corner by Cesaro.
Cesaro is definitely a top athlete as far as
And everybody better look out as Braun is back on his feet.
He hits the belly to back suplex.
You guys describe Cesaro as a hybrid superstar. The guy just has so many tools to win.
Powerbombed over the top rope by Cesaro. Kyle O'Reilly eliminated. Oh, Johnny Wrestling going after Braun.
Accuracy. Looks to make an elimination here. Cesaro with
Oh, huge uppercut.
That'll hurt.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
So we have the New Day in the bar fighting as always.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply down.
We are moments away from the next entrance.
So the next entrant on his way.
Big E is here.
And we have another member of the New Day, and again representing SmackDown Live. Here comes Big E.
Quite like this guy. Looking to take out the arm here. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive... Are you kidding me? And there's a big-time elimination.
Chris Jericho has been
Jericho eliminated.
A little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out
I
on
completely agree with
This
King
is not
Buzzard
the
there.
place where you want to underestimate
Bit
your
of corruption.
competition.
Anarchist has somehow got into my game.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Oh, the strength.
So here we go. The next entrant has to be some Raw guys, surely. As Rusev representing Monday Night Raw on his way to the ring at number 18.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Can he finish him off here? That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Drew McIntyre
So we currently have no NXT guys in the ring, and for some reason New Day are fighting each other.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Looks to
Two
make
Raw guys fighting each other.
There's the elimination.
Big E eliminated by Kofi, and Gargano also eliminated on the other side.
Best in the business.
So we have 3 left to enter from SmackDown.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston,
A colossal
an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded.
6 left to enter from Raw.
Who enters next?
I do agree with King Buzzard there. Anarchist has somehow hacked my PS4 Pro,
Great escape.
as here comes the Constable. Jaden asking again, do I have any WWE action figures? I actually have quite a large collection of WWE action figures. I've always been a collector of them for years.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Do in fact have a WWE pop as well, as I have the Ric Flair from the Wwe edition of 2K19. And I have 2 treasured action figures that are still in the box right in front of me, as I have Defining Moments Chris Jericho and Defining Moments Ric Flair.
Well, look at this, folks. Dean Ambrose is going to get his paws into this.
Dean Ambrose on his way to the ring from Monday Night Raw, as Rusev has been eliminated.
And that's
Raw guys eliminating Raw guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Not where he wants to be. Here we go. Kingston in position. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Baron Corbin eliminated there.
Third time's a charm, but for the New Day,
Here comes Daniel Bryan representing Monday Night Raw.
2015, their second time winning WWE Tag Team Gold. Then they set their sights on making history.
I'm not sure if anyone thought that Demolition's record of being tag team champions for 478 days was going to be broken. But when you look at the New Day's success and how Kofi Kingston contributed
I
to
have
that,
also noticed that you have changed your YouTube name to King Buzzard. King Buzzard. Can you get any more? Come on. You're not a king. Joe's coming at 30 and win. No. Here we go. The master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, representing NXT.
And in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE championship.
And Ambrose goes down. Yeah, I'm a big fan of WWE myself, Jaden. Always have been, always will be.
We're going to see an elimination there.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, a big-time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the
23 on his way to the ring.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. The human body is...
Oh, Drew McIntyre eliminated. And here comes Roderick Strong.
As good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
Oh, Daniel Bryan eliminated.
What took him so long?
So we have the 3rd member of the Undisputed Era into the ring. Dean Ambrose eliminated on the other side as well. Representing NXT, Roderick Strong.
52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Entry number 24 on his way to the ring.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
It's Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Shinsuke Nakamura, the final entry from NXT.
Looking for the elimination. He's got it right where he wants it.
Kofi Kingston has been
Kofi eliminated on the other side there. Braun Strowman busted open by Rey Mysterio.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Dodges trouble there. There's the elimination.
The Brawl eliminated. Wow. Big, big moment there.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
I'm not much of a creator on this game. I prefer to just play games. A lot of people spend a lot of hours creating amazing attires that you can download onto this game. Jeff Hardy then also does have attires that are already created for you, as he is a playable character in game. Here we go, next man on his way to the ring.
And he lands a savage elbow.
And Dolph Ziggler representing Monday Night Raw.
Which means this is going to get real interesting.
One of the things that is really concerning me is one of the choices that was made for Monday Night Raw is Brock Lesnar, who with only 5 entrants left has still not entered. I'm a little bit scared about that. And none of these guys know they're on a team, as I have 2 NXT guys trying to eliminate each other. Ziggler with a takeover there on Strong. Oh, snap. And here comes Samoa Joe.
And now here's Samoa Joe.
Nakamura and Joe, great NXT rivalry from back in the day. Ah, Rey Mysterio eliminated. So how much does WWE 2K19 cost? I actually went for the Wwe edition, so I paid a lot more. I got a lot of added extras with mine, but I'm pretty sure if you go to game, you can get it for around about £45 at the moment. Still a very brand new game. And the lucky number 27 is The Miz, representing SmackDown Live.
That could shatter a shoulder right there.
So my final hope for NXT resting on the shoulders of Shinsuke Nakamura and Roderick Strong.
But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect
Still
until
with
1993.
one man to enter for SmackDown Live, and still with 2 men from Raw.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael.
And here comes Kevin Owens.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania.
Kevin Owens representing Monday Night Raw. King Buzzard, do you have anyone left? You do indeed. You have your Intercontinental Champion, Andrade Cien Almas. Oh, Strong eliminated. Shinsuke, come on, you got to do it. Shinsuke, come on. Come on, Shinsuke. The last man for NXT. There he goes. Oh, Joe holding on. Here comes the Beast.
That's a big time power bomb for him right there. He kicks him right in the gut. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Oh, here we go. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe in the corner there. Joe in trouble here, and he hangs on.
As his body is driven to the mat.
Shinsuke with a suplex on the Beast. And number 30, the Intercontinental Champion from SmackDown Live, Andrade Cien Almas.
Looks to make an elimination here. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. This match has definitely tested his metal, guys.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction.
Dolph and Almas there. Brock going to help out Andrade. And Dolph eliminated.
That's elimination.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
And that chop finds its target. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Now
now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
So we're coming down here, 6 men left. So from SmackDown Live, you have Samoa Joe, The Miz, and Andrade Cien Almas. From Raw, you have Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens. And from NXT, you have Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's called making a statement, Cole. We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017
Owens in
Royal
trouble
Rumble,
here.
we saw 2 icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still.
Oh, Joe with a good counter.
Before the almighty Undertaker. Oh boy, he is good.
Nakamura again in trouble from Samoa Joe. They just cannot put that rivalry to bed. Oh, big suplex from Brock.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with 2 future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart.
It is indeed buzzard. It is indeed tense, as one of your guys is kicking another one of your guys in the head, and the other one of your guys is throwing mine across the room. Oh, elimination. Kevin Owens gone. 3 men from SmackDown Live, 1 from NXT, and 1 from Raw. It depends what Jeff Hardy action figure you're looking for and
He turns it around.
where you're looking. You can pick up some real bargains.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Trying for the elimination here. Oh, I think this man means business.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
We're down to the final 5 here.
Trouble in paradise. A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar.
So the epic moments one is the Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy battle pack with the ladders on the Raw Tag Team Championships. Normally ranges about £50 on Amazon.
The man's connecting there with a good shot.
And guys, Ramos is back really against the wall.
That's it, Shinsuke. Take a break. Take a break. And he goes for Joe again.
Absolutely running on fumes right now.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, unbelievable.
The Miz eliminated by Shinsuke Nakamura. I know, Buzzard. They don't know that they're on a team. Go on. Go on. Take him out.
Putting all that power to good use. When this guy's on, look out. At this point, you think
So Shinsuke trying to chop down the Intercontinental Champion there.
This move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
This is what I love about the 2K games. You have 4 men in the ring, 3 of which are currently on 1 brand. At the moment in this one, I'm pulling for Shinsuke, my NXT lone guy. And Almas eliminated. Yes! So we have 1 man from each brand. Brock Lesnar representing Raw, Shinsuke for NXT, and Samoa Joe for SmackDown Live.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind.
So,
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Come on.
That could have
Come on.
been
Shinsuke, hold on.
disastrous.
There we go. There we
In
go.
fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an
Jaden backing
elimination there.
Brock to win here. I know Buzzard is backing Samoa Joe, his final guy. Oh, big hit from
The
Brock.
circumstances
Big hit
are
from
looking
Brock.
dire for
Oh,
Shinsuke
no.
Nakamura.
No, stop
At
it.
this point, his
Leave him
confidence
alone.
has to be at 0.
He looks right for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances
Oh,
of main eventing
oh,
WrestleMania.
Joe and Brock once again locking up.
Shinsuke strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
Oh, Brock now trying to eliminate Shinsuke Nakamura, and Shinsuke holding on.
This could be an elimination.
I think you're
Oh
right.
no! NXT eliminated there with the final elimination of Shinsuke Nakamura. So SmackDown versus Raw, Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar. Come on, Joe. A little bit biased now. Not a big fan of Brock.
30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles always deliver.
Come on, Brock. Pick him up.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Samoa Joe.
And Brock Lesnar.
Elias gains the victory.
You are correct, Buzzard. In our last Royal Rumble, we had Samoa Joe was the final runner-up.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent
So
WWE
Brock Lesnar,
history.
as in 2003, is the winner of
There's
the
good,
Royal Rumble.
There's great, and then there's downright
Finally eliminated
unbelievable
Samoa
WWE
Joe.
action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock. So, I believe that means Brock Lesnar's going on to WrestleMania to challenge Pete Dunne. So now we do have let's have a 6-man elimination chamber match. And let's find where are you at? Finn Balor. Who else? Alright, let's go to that one. That's right. Jeff Hardy. Let's go. So I need Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, I went the wrong way, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns. So here we go, we have the 6 men set for the Elimination Chamber. We have Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins representing Monday Night Raw, Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton representing NXT, and Finn Balor and Samoa Joe representing SmackDown Live.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And here is the big dog.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match.
So
Making
as
his
said
way to
there
the ring
by Corey Graves,
from Pensacola,
this match came from the brain
weighing
of
in at
Eric Bischoff in
265
kayfabe,
pounds,
because the man that really came up with this match is none other than the cerebral assassin Triple H.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
King Buzzard thinks that Triple H is the GOAT. He knows exactly who I believe is the GOAT, and it's not Triple H. Although Triple H is the greatest heel in wrestling history. But the true GOAT is none other than the Ayatollah of rock and roller, Chris Jericho.
This is the kind of
if Jeff wins, he gets a title shot. I don't know about that. I don't know if Jeff is going to be in my main event scene on NXT. I quite like having Adam Cole as my NXT champion. So this is our main event of this stream. This is our final match on this stream with the Elimination Chamber. So Roman Reigns going into a pod there, and here comes the charismatic Enigma. I really want Jeff to get rid of this theme though. I want him to bring back the End Ever After No More Words theme. That's fantastic.
And his opponents, first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Elimination Chamber match coming up. And Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this one?
Well, to put it bluntly, somebody's going to get hurt here tonight.
There is no way around it. That's just what happens when you agree to step foot inside the Elimination Chamber.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same.
So this edition of 2K does of course bring the brand new Elimination Chamber. As first debuted a few years back now. The more angular sides and the big plexiglass at the back so you can actually see the competitors better. I think it's a massive improvement over the original, and I really do like this Elimination Chamber. Who do we have next?
There's only going to be one winner tonight.
The heartbeat, here he comes.
Brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
Representing SmackDown Live, here comes the Demon. No, I'm going to save the ladies for another night, Buzzard. We will have the champ getting beaten by the boss.
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Here we go, guys. The Elimination Chamber match we've all been waiting for.
And there's 6 ways this thing can go, which makes confidently picking a winner heading in nearly impossible.
Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
There you see Demon Balor ready to go. Into the pod he goes. So we have one more pod to fill. And we have one man from each show. So let's see.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination
Samoa
Chamber
Joe.
debuted in 2002, and
So
somehow
both SmackDown
destruction
guys
has become
are in
even
pods.
more destructive.
Which will leave us with NXT's Randy
From
Orton
Huntington
to
Beach,
start the match with
California, weighing
Raw's Seth
in at
Rollins.
282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready.
I'd be very
because this
terrified
will be
if
about
Samoa
as
Joe was
brutal
actually
as it
ever in an
gets.
Elimination Chamber match. I think it would suit him down to a T.
You gotta wonder what's going through this superstar's mind inside that ominous structure.
Harsh steel, unforgiving.
There we go.
plexiglass, and
The
6
Viper
of the most
on his way to the ring.
competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
It is indeed Seth versus Randy to start. Rematch from WrestleMania 31. Are we going to see that pop-up RKO? It'd be fantastic to see in the chamber here.
The only thing more intimidating than the structure itself is filling it with 5 hungry competitors all gunning for you.
And here comes the
Here
Architect.
comes the Architect. Maybe the favorite in this match.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation. I certainly hope the Architect has devised a master plan to survive not only the chamber, but the 5 other superstars awaiting.
from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Would you look at the size of this structure, guys? It's almost hard to believe that it fits in this arena.
And Michael, I don't know how long it took to construct this thing, but I do know that it had to take an enormous team of engineers and steel workers.
Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, that RKO against Evan Bourne was insane. Catching him halfway through airborne to hit the RKO. Fantastic. I mean, what made the one at WrestleMania special was in practice they had never managed to actually hit it. And then they went for it at Mania and hit it perfectly. So here we go. The Elimination Chamber about to kick off. Let me know who your picks are to win it. If it wasn't for the fact that he's starting, I would have to be picking the Viper, but I don't know now. Demon Balor with a good shot. Just wait and see. And here we go.
And we're ready to go here in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
And remember, there are no
knocked down by
disqualifications or countouts in this match. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Big suplex.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
Oh, onto the metal grate. You are correct, Buzzard. SmackDown Live are yet to win a single match tonight. NXT winning the Champion of Champions, Raw winning the Tag Team Champions, and the Royal Rumble. And here we go, the next man in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His head took the brunt of that one.
Who's it going to be?
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And here comes Jeff Hardy, both NXT men in. Already NXT having terrible luck with the draw.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
And NXT fighting NXT, because why not?
What an inverted DDT.
Unpredictable, fearless.
But Seth Rollins and Jeff Hardy kicking it off with each other. And Randy Orton picking up his rivalry with Jeff once again.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on
let's
WWE
see who the
Network.
next man is
You can
very
just tell
soon.
by speaking with Jeff that it's
Counting it down.
And 10.
Who is it gonna be?
Oh, drop kick. Right on
And we
the
got
money.
5,
Looks like Randy
4,
Orton has broken his
3,
leg.
2,
Expected, though. It's not like he's out there with
1.
a
The next
slouch,
man
guys.
in will be
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy
Roman
takes
Reigns.
fear, tumbles
Both
it up
Raw
with
guys,
caution,
both
and
NXT
throws it
guys
all
into
out
the ring.
window when it's
Both
time to do
SmackDown Live
battle.
guys
And
hiding
then
still.
He becomes the charisma.
Penny predicament. And he kicks out.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Playing dirty here. Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins in WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape
down in the
of the
bottom.
WWE.
Off the pod.
With a big shoulder tackle.
Who's it going to be?
Jeff knocking Seth off the pod.
Glory here. Digging deep for a kick
And Randy with a kick out. So we know it's going to be a SmackDown guy yet.
shock of Seth's WrestleMania cash-in. It
Balor or
surprised
Joe,
the
Balor or
WWE
Joe.
universe, but ultimately disrupted a highly anticipated championship
And here comes
match
Joe.
between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it turned into a triple threat against two weakened competitors, and being the opportunist he is, got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think you might have bribed someone there.
Back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Buzzard there with a comment. He is the SmackDown Live General Manager. Both SmackDown guys left till the final two to exit their pods, and he's just said that the brown paper bag is on its way to the gorilla position, implying that he has bribed somebody of power. Well, I have to agree.
In a fatal five-way.
Most people would not look forward to an immediate future that involves facing Brock Lesnar, but Samoa Joe thrived in the situation. We're about to get it.
And here comes Balor. All 6 men still live, not a single elimination yet.
Second time now. These gentlemen were reflecting on the fatal five-way in Extreme Rules. I've known Samoa Joe for a long
Rollins and Joe back into the ring, and here comes the Demon.
Focused than he was for the opportunity to become the #1 contender. Joe's in-ring IQ really showed that night.
Yeah, he used an alliance with Bray Wyatt to whittle down the competition before applying the Coquina clutch on Finn Balor. For all Samoa Joe's power, it was his intellect that earned him a Universal Championship match.
Rollins and Reigns teeing off with each other. Joe and Balor fighting each other because SmackDown guys don't know that other SmackDown guys are on their team. You might need to have a word with your guys here, Buzzard, because they're fighting each other again.
To start reevaluating his game plan. Hey Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way?
Perfect drop kick from Randy Orton there.
Easy on, would you? He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back
Joe back into the ring, and Jeff follows him in. Whilst the Raw guys take a breather on the outside.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Big suplex.
Got him good with the elbow there.
Oh, Jeff to the outside. Roman and Rollins back into the ring.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut.
Oh. Randy over the top. Balor following him out. There's Joe teeing off on Rollins.
Oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut.
Oh. Joe with that nasty knee bar.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Reigns breaking it up. Maybe they do know they're on the team. As where is Balor going? Oh, big hit there on Orton.
Vicious neck breaker.
His shoulders are down. And all that assault on the back.
Oh, Joe with the kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know. The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires human destruction. It breeds wreckage and carnage. Over the years, the pods that hold the superstars have even been used as a weapon. It was supposed to be shatterproof.
Went for the elbow drop there from Finn. Roman smashing Jeff off the pod. And the electric chair. Ouch. And the ref is down.
Here's the cover.
Joe down in the middle of the ring. As Balor stomping away on Orton.
Now that's how you make a statement. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
The ripcord knee catches him right on the jaw.
Wrote him off earlier.
And here's a pinfall. 1,
1916.
2. And Samoa Joe has been eliminated. SmackDown Live down to just Finn Balor.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber.
Oh. Big hit there on Orton.
This is Finn Balor's. The shoulders are down.
Kick out from Orton. There we go.
This one is over.
NXT staying there.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Kick out from Jeff. Both NXT guys escaping.
Jeff Hardy just refuses to fade away tonight. During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of Superman punch. Good night.
Balor hit with a Superman punch there.
He hits him with a face buster.
And Jeff twist the fade.
Serious pain here. That might have done it, Cole. Oh, he goes for the cover.
Oh, kick out from Balor.
This man means business. Here's his moment, Michael. Nice kick out there.
And Rollins being pinned.
Barely a 2.5.
Kick out.
This is amazing.
Finn Balor disposing of guys to the outside.
Could very well mean the
Rollins and Orton going out. Jeff Hardy following them out.
Big trouble.
Balor with a backstabber.
What's he got in mind? Look out here.
Everybody back into the ring.
Big trouble for Finn Balor.
Finn with a flatliner.
He's going for it all.
Oh. Finn to the outside.
Incoming.
Jeff misses the elbow drop.
Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble. Big move coming.
Rollins, big hit.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Seth going for the ripcord on Jeff Hardy, and he hits it.
Freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Will it be? 1, 2.
Seth Rollins eliminates Jeff Hardy.
The strikes have a little
The second elimination for Seth Rollins.
What is keeping Roman Reigns going at this point?
So Raw currently with two guys in Roman and Rollins. Finn Balor for SmackDown Live.
And he got a near fall.
And Randy Orton still in it for NXT. Big powerbomb coming.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. He wants no part of the outside.
Austin Crab here, where we have a submission of Seth Rollins.
No surprise at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Balor looking ahead.
Rollins back to the outside.
1916. What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Roman been pinned there.
And here comes Orton.
I don't know too many other
Kick out.
guys that would have
Big
been able
kick
to
out
kick
from
out of
Roman.
that.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
That's got to be it.
Oh, Rollins busted open there on the outside.
The Viper.
On the pin. 1916.
Game, set. There's the
And Seth Rollins been eliminated.
amazing.
Finn Balor now trying to tap out Roman Reigns.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Big counter from Roman there.
Michael, but good thing.
RKO! He hit it! He hit it!
That's how you put an exclamation
Here
point
comes the
on end of a
pinfall.
match.
Shoulders down. 2. There's the
Roman Reigns eliminated as Randy Orton single-handedly eliminated both Raw guys. So now we have NXT versus SmackDown Live. Randy Orton versus Finn Balor.
very powerful hat suplex.
Come on, Randy.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
There it is. Good look at him being tested. You have to wonder how long this can go. Can he score the pin? I can't believe he had the energy.
Big
to
kick out from Randy Orton
I
there.
am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, nasty head scissors applied by Balor. And he's busted Randy open. Kick to the back. Randy back to his feet.
This one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Face first. Finn going for the cover.
Going for the cover.
And he gets it. Finn Balor with the win there. SmackDown Live finally picking up a victory.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Finn Balor.
An amazing contest comes to a close.
There we go.
following
Buzzard
a
finally got his winner.
decisive pinfall victory.
The Demon,
To get
Finn
the
Balor.
pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Hashtag Randy Orton's head blood. So that will conclude our stream for tonight. I thank you for joining me. and I thank you for joining Passion for Wrestling here. Look forward to more streams that we will do in the future, where we will play about with such things as My Player, and we have Showcase over here. 2K Towers is another thing that we can do. There's also a lot of creations that you can download, and we will have a look at my WWE on my universe. So I thank you for joining me. I've been the man of 1004 holds, and good night.